Hello and welcome to the 5th tutorial of the new October version. This is Guillaume speaking, and today we will set up the monitoring of one of our servers. We will go back to the project we created in the previous tutorial video, but this time we are headed to the monitoring tab. This is where we can select the agent to use and the type of monitor we want to create. It is important to note that all our monitors rely on system components. They will not generate any overhead on the servers themselves while monitoring. For instance, Tomcat monitor uses a built-in JMX, Linux relies on system command, and etc. Let's create a Linux monitor with the agent we installed last time. On the first screen, we have to enter the server IP or name and our credentials. A quick check tells us if it's okay. Then the next screen is about selecting the applications. Applications refer to many things. The idea here is to let us select which elements, disks, network, or processes we want to monitor, because next we are going to apply a monitoring template to these elements we selected. This template comes with a pre-selection of counter. That way, if we are not familiar with one of these technologies, we can still get relevant information. And also we build custom counters that process several information into one, like the used memory on Linux, that needs to take into account cached and buffered memory. On top of that, we added threshold at industry standard values so that we get alerted if anything is wrong during the test. All of this can be configured, of course, by adding or removing counters, or on the next screen where we can add our own thresholds. For instance, if we drag and drop a new threshold, we can define its severity, the values which correspond, and how much time the issue must last before we raise an alert. Once finished, we can just leave this screen to either go back to monitoring and define a new one, or run time to prepare the test. Note that on the monitoring screen, we can interact with any existing monitor and duplicate it if we have a lot of similar monitors to define. Also, there is a quick check in case we want to make sure all our monitors are working fine. And we can deactivate a monitor if we don't want it to run for the next test. So that's it for today. Thanks for following. I hope it was useful. Feel free to comment if you have any question, and keep in mind the built-in chat is the shortest way to contact us. Next time we will launch a test and look at the different metrics. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.